G'day, it's Brack here. I hope we're having a fantastic October. I'm having a blast. I had a game this morning. Well, this afternoon. It was a long time. It was fun. I can talk about that in another video. But right now, we are doing a product review of all the stuff that Cromlech have dropped for October 2021. So let's get stuck into it. All right, lots and lots of t-shirts, which is cool. So we want to have a look at one? We'll just open one up. I'll open up the 4XL because that's the size I am. The dollar prices are in Australian. I've just done that to make it easy for me so I can work out what I need to buy. And yeah, it's a shirt. And that's what a shirt looks like when you wear it. $40 for that shirt. It's nice, it's black, and you can't be in this hobby unless you have at least one black t-shirt. So get yourself another one. Next up, the October 2021 canvas bag. It's a tote bag. And being a bag, it's good for putting stuff in. You can put your dice in there. You can put your rule books. You could probably even put a sandwich in there. But I wouldn't put a cup of soup in there. That just wouldn't be right, would it? And that's about $16. Cheap as chips. You put chips in there. And we've got caps. There's two types of caps. There's a small, medium. There's a large XL for all us fatheads. Okay, so there it is. That's a hat with a skull on it. And just in case you were unsure on how to wear a hat, there you go. You've got to cover your eyes, apparently. That's what you need to do. For $40, that's a bit steep. All right, we've looked at the clothing. Let's have a look at the models. First model is this beautiful looking Ork Shock Cannon scrap drone. And there he is. He's looking nice, floating through the air, sucking up grots and shooting them out to do dangerous stuff. So there's a size comparison. It's roughly about the same size as a Big Mac with a shock attack gun. So if you do use it as a proxy, you won't be accused of modelling for advantage. And look at this, wow. This is the bits, how it puts together. It's going to be so easy to put together and it's going to be wonderful to paint. So in a similar vein, we have the Ork Force Field Scrap Drone. There he is, looking pretty beastly there. Not a bad paint job on this one. You've got the side, the other side, and nice and easy to put together. Yeah, you're not going to stuff this one up, are you? Okay, look, it's not giving it for scale for the Big Mac, but I'd say it would sit at roughly about the same height as the Shock Attack drone. All right, so you've seen the creations. Now let's see the creator, Mech Boss Dread Smasher. There he goes. He's got a gun and a big chopper type thing, ready to smash some dreads, because he's a dread smasher. And, oh, look, options. You can either have on the left hand, actually be the right hand, won't it? It's been a long day. But on the right side, we have an option for just a little fist, a little hand, or a slugger. And then on the other side, the other right, you can use this claw type contraption or a chopper or a big chopper. And there's some bits for the back, and there's two heads. So a little bit of options there. That's nice to see. And I don't mind the head on this one. The Cromlech heads can be a bit hit and miss, but this one looks to be a nice head. And that's what he looks like with the claw. And the, come at me pose. And there he is with the gun and the chopper. Nice, very nice indeed. So he wouldn't be much of a mech if he didn't have helpers. And here they are, Snagit and Grak Zot. They're two nice looking little goblin type riggers there. I think I like this fella with the spanner strapped to his arm. He's quite handy to do some fixing, or he can just be a little bit nasty there. I reckon that might hurt if he was to hit somewhere in the tender spots. And there you go. You get two of these and you get 4 things to put together. Oh, I hadn't noticed his little peg leg. Well, it's not really a peg leg, it's a screw leg. They're nice looking sculpts. Beautiful looking sculpts. There we go. Okay, have a better look of this spanner here. So it looks like there's a contraption, so it's like a power stabber spanner. Oh, the more I see this, the more I like it. And there is the banner boy, and he's got a very large fist and a very large banner to go with his fist. Nice looking sculpts. And you can get him for $16.14 if you're an Australian. Okay, so here is the package deal. So the Mech Dread Smasher with retinue. So you get Dread Smasher himself, his two little helpers, Snagit and Gratok. And you get both drones of his creation. And you also get the Bat-Nor. Now the Bat-Nor is a set exclusive. So unfortunately you can't buy it by yourself, which I was a little bit sad to hear, because I really, really want that. So it looks like I'm going to have to save up my pennies. That's $64.62 lots of pennies if I want to get the Bat-Nor. And I don't mind them. There's 3 bikes up for grabs. It's an Orc Boss and a Blitz bike. So it's on 105 by 70mm plastic base. And so it's a bike with a little sidecar, with a goblin and a sidecar and a gun. So lots of guns. So lots of guns there. And yeah, so roughly a little bit bigger than a bike. I think that's the Knob Biker. Okay, we have seen Blitz Bike 1. Now it's time for Blitz Bike 2. So slightly different. He's got a track running here and some really nasty metal spikes and a little chopper. Interesting sort of head. There's the 3 different angles. Another sidecar. Now here is my favourite. What comes after Orc Boss on Blitz Bike 1 and 2? Well, that's be number 3. And this is my favourite. I love the big bulkiness. I just really love this roller. And I think it would make for a very nice War Boss. Look at that interesting looking claw. Yeah, oh, I love this beast. I really, really love it. It is so nice, and look at all those bits. So nice and easy to put together. They didn't show the bits in the last one, so I can show you those, but I can show you these. So this makes it, yeah. So we've got a couple of different arms. There's the claw. There's his helmet. The Gretchen goes in there, the guns, and looks really nice indeed. We interrupt for the service to find out whether you're enjoying watching this video or not. If you are and would like to help me make videos in the long run, there are 3 ways that you can do it. There's Patreon, Buy Me a Coffee, and affiliate links. I have 2 affiliate links, one for Gear Guts Mech Shop and one for OTP Terrain. So check out those 4 links below in the description to find out how you can best help me make videos for you. Back to regular viewing. But if you want to get all 3, you can with the Orc Blitz Bike Boss Squad. And it's about $129, $130. There's all 3 of them. You've got 6 different arms on 3 different bikes. Nice, I think. I like this drill claw. You've got snapper claw. It's an interesting looking saw, that one in the middle, isn't it? I like it. And if I had a hammer, and not showing bits, and nice big bases, that would be the 105 x 70mm base. Very nice indeed. Some nice looking piece of terrain here with the Orc Scrap barricades. So for just over 40, so $40. Nice little piece of scatter terrain. It looks very junky, and I'm not much more I can say about that, because you all know what terrain looks like. Yeah, no, look, I like it. I really, really like them. I think it would look good on the table, especially if you've got yourself a little mech town. That'd be great. Goblin Age. These are a favourite of mine. I really love these. Oh, I really love them so much. Just check out the poses on them. Got so much character. This guy with a drill. Well, you can't see his character face, but he's got a very characterful mask. And he looks like he's grimacing with that big hammer. The guy in the drill hammer looks great as well. and he's bet to hit that rivet into something with that very large spanner, and this guy's going to fill up maybe one of the boss bikes with some fuel. But that can does look a little bit dangerous. It's got a few little bullet holes in there. That can't be very good OC health and safety. And there you go. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heads for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bodies. So no really extra bits there. That's a little bit sad, but oh, I like them. And the renders look nice. Okay, what we have is the Orc Mega Clanker. It looks really, really nice. Look, I'm warming to it. I didn't like it at first, but it is sort of growing on me. I'm not quite sure I would buy it, mainly because there's so many other things I'd like to buy. It looks like it's going to be so easy to put together. Yeah, and it's huge. It's huge. Just how huge is it? It's not really saying how huge. So it's a design based on the work by the famous mech boss Ian Was White. So it includes 120 by 90 mils plastic base. So that's a night base, isn't it? So that gives you that's Mecha Dread, isn't it? Size. So if you're Australian, you've got some Australian dollars, $113.10. Okay, last bit of clothing. There's socks. I think they're quite cute here. Green, red, very Christmassy. They look great. Yeah, they look really good. And just in case you weren't quite sure what to do with socks, you put them on your feet. You shouldn't be stepping on models with socks on or socks off. I don't recommend it. And so they're cheap as chips for $16.14. Now I'm showing this one last. Now I do believe this was available last year as well. So it's the Halloween special. It's the Pumpkin Gnaw, and he's cute. 25mm base with a big orange pumpkin with a big orange so a little Gnaw with a big pumpkin face. Yeah, he's cute. He's funny. He's they're not bad. Same price as the socks. Now I will show you this, even though I don't believe there's any more left because there was only 100 of them. This is the Godbuster Mega Stomper. It's limited edition, and I do believe it's already sold out. And there it is at 18 inches. It's huge. It's bloody huge. I had to show it. Really, it's their it's their showcase piece, isn't it? And if you're lucky enough to get it, well, good on you. Okay, well there you go. 26 different items from Cromlech that there's trying to sell for you for October. Are you interested? What is your favourite? What do you want to get? For me, it's the third of the Blitz bikes. And I also think that the Mech Boss Dread Smasher retinue, I really want to get those. Let's just hope I can save up my money in time. So, what do you like? Comment below. Let's have a conversation. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please like, subscribe and share. Do all the algorithmic things. And if you would like to help me out financially, there's always Buy Me a Coffee and Patreon. The links are in the description. Okay, time to toddle off. So remember, if you go on crumpin', you've got to bash early and bash often.